And welcome back to Sports Weekly on IEMG. I am your host, Pep Fernandez. Now, we're going to take you out to San Manuel Stadium for some baseball, right? The home of the 66ers. But also, we're going to mix in some football talk with one of our favorite guys, San Bernardino High School's very own, Alexander Mattison. Yes, he was out there at the ball game. There he is with his I Am Gifted gear, the I Am Gifted Foundation, very dear to Alex. He started that so he could give back to the local community in a variety of ways, and one of those is mental health awareness. Alex wants to make sure everyone out there knows that there are services, there is help if you are struggling. In fact, he even says he struggled himself, specifically during his college days playing football at Boise State University. So it does affect everyone, and it is okay to speak out and say if you're, having some issues or struggling with something. So Alex wants to make sure that everyone knows that you're not alone, and there are people and services to help you out. Now, Alex was out there on Mental Health Awareness Night with the 66ers to promote that, along with his I Am Gifted Foundation. Now, Alex, he's lined up at first base right now, but he did a lot of in-game promotions as well, right? If you have a big-time NFL running back who is currently a free agent, we'll talk more about that in just a moment. You're going to get him out there and have him do some games and stuff with the kids. He did have his I Am Gifted booth out there set up at San Manuel Stadium with a lot of resources for folks out there who were attending the baseball game. But he also did a lot of fun with the kids, playing some in-game activities, and even messed with Bernie and Slick a little bit there too. But we love Alex. He does so much to give back here to San Bernardino, and he has not stopped. He doesn't talk the talk. He walks the walk. He's out there in action doing things to give back. He talked about why mental health awareness is so important to him. Here is Alexander Mattison from San Bernardino High School.
Extremely important to me because I went through my own journey of exploring and discovering what mental health is, the importance of it, where the mental health resources are. I went through a pretty dark time when I was up in college, and I was fortunate enough to get through that through the power of mentorship and through the power of resources that were out there that were made known to me. And I just think that it's not talked about enough. I think that there's a stigma that, as a young black man, as a football player, as an athlete, that we have to fight against how important mental health is versus how to ask for help versus how to exemplify what it means to be vulnerable. And so I'm just a huge advocate for not only that, but just understanding that, it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to need help. It's okay to ask for help. And I just want to make sure that I push that narrative. I want to make sure that I walk that walk so people that can see it and they can do the same thing, and they're not afraid to speak up. They're not afraid to ask for help. They're not afraid to be vulnerable, and that they actually look and reach for the mental health resources that are out there, and hopefully we can lead them to them. Number one, being homegrown, San Bernardino native, I'm super proud to be from here. I'm super proud to come back and try and make San Bernardino better each and every day, one person at a time, one youth at a time, one parent at a time. We're trying to touch the community, and we're trying to do what we can to make San Bernardino great and bring hope to the city. So being able to partner with someone so volatile, or not volatile, so important and impactful in our community, such as the 66ers, it's important for us to be able to get in front of the eyes of San Bernardino. It's important for us to partner with such a great organization who loves the city. And so we're looking forward to establishing a long-term connection with them and doing some amazing things in the community. And this is number one. We were able to come together and come up with the mental health night and do some pretty great things. We have some pretty great activations to emphasize the importance of mental health tonight. So that's going to be amazing. And then we look forward down the road, planting the seed 2027. We're going to bring a celebrity softball game here at San Bernardino with the 66ers as well.
Truly one of the good guys, Alexander Mattison. Now, you'll remember last offseason, he signed with the Miami Dolphins, and he only played in one preseason game. In fact, he scored a touchdown in that preseason game with the Fins, but then had a really bad neck injury on that play right there. Now, Alex had to sit out the entire season last year, making him an NFL free agent this year. Could he go back to Miami? Would he be on a different NFL team? The good news is Alex says He is healthy. He's 100%. He's ready to go. He has been cleared to return to football. Now he's a free agent just waiting on an NFL team. He says he's getting very close to signing. Wouldn't say if it was Miami again or a different team, maybe on the East Coast. I don't know. We'll see. But Alex says he's ready to go. He's healthy, and he will be announcing something very soon on his NFL future.
I'm currently free agent. I'm feeling amazing though. I'm back to it. I'm back in action. I got the green light to get after it. So we'll be knowing soon. There's a little bit of motion, and we're gonna keep praying on it. But we'll have a new home soon, in Jesus' name. So we're gonna just keep going, keep grinding. And I know that there's doors that God is cracking open for me, and I'm gonna make sure that I'm ready for the opportunity and ready for my new home coming up soon.
All right, Alex, we can't wait to hear the big news. Now to the baseball diamond, because we are out there at San Manuel Stadium for Mental Health Awareness Night, so we got to get some highlights as well. The Sixers taking on, their newest rival, the Ontario Tower Buzzers, and it was a battle in this one. The Sixers jumping out early on visiting Ontario. Both of these teams, when you look at the California League South Division standings, both of these teams are flirting with 500, both around 500, trying to stay out of last place because the South Division is the stronger of the two California League divisions this season. So we've seen some good baseball. Sean Herman was on the mound for the Sixers, had an early lead, and he had a great outing on the bump for Inland Empire. 5 2/3 innings for the Seattle Mariners prospect Sean Herman with 11 strikeouts in all against the Tower Buzzers. That's 11 buzzers going back to the bench on a K. But Inland Empire would lose the game by a final score of 12-4. So there are a couple games under 500. Them in Ontario right now battling for third place in the California League South Division. But what an outing from Sean Herman, the big-time Mariners pitching prospect. All right, that's going to do it for this edition of Sports Weekly. My name is Pep Fernandez. Give this video a like and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. We will see you next time on Sports Weekly on IEMG.